If you're a bit afraid that your YouTube channel might fail because you don't have a vlogging camera, let me surprise you and tell you that I'm shooting this entire video using my iPhone instead of my DJI Pocket 3, which is my vlogging camera. I'm doing this just to prove to you that launching a successful YouTube channel is not just possible with an iPhone, but actually it's doable. You can launch a successful YouTube channel on a budget. Let me show you how. You actually don't need an expensive camera or fancy gear or a professional studio. But if you think otherwise, you're just making excuses. I use my DJI camera, but sometimes I forget to bring it home. And using my iPhone camera is way more convenient. And guess what? It still looks great. Hi everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, I will show you how to launch a successful YouTube channel without breaking the bank. Before we start, I need to say this. If you are a content creator and you're launching your YouTube channel for the first time, you have to think twice before buying any piece of equipment because you don't have the money to buy expensive equipment, especially if you don't have any experience or you don't know what to use. You search online trying to find the right piece of equipment and you get lost. Personally, I regret buying a few things. One of them was the Blue Yeti mic. I bought the Blue Yeti mic after searching online and I was impressed by the number of positive reviews and how good the mic was. Soon after, I realized that the mic was picking up every sound, including the AC fan. Even after reducing the gain, you can still hear background noises, so that was a flop. To help you avoid such costly mistakes, I will only share what I actually use and I'm not sponsored by any brand mentioned in this video. Now, let's start. To create content, you need three essential elements: a camera, a microphone, and a light source. But what if you can't afford these? The good news is you don't have to. Your phone is more powerful than you realize. And this video is proof. I'm using my iPhone 13 Pro Max, but when I launched my first YouTube channel 5 years ago, I was filming with an iPhone 11. Even with older phones, with the right settings and accessories, you can still shoot great content. Your phone's built-in mic is okay, but a dedicated wireless microphone will make a huge difference. Personally, I use the DJI Mic 2. It's a wireless mic that connects wirelessly to my iPhone. The downside, it doesn't work with the native camera app. So I use the Blackmagic camera app, which you can download for free from the App Store. But if the DJI Mic 2 is too pricey, don't worry. You can still find affordable alternatives. For example, I picked up this mic from Amazon for like $10 and it works just fine. The only reason I prefer the DJI Mic 2 is that it lasts for hours. And it has a noise cancellation feature, which is a lifesaver when you are shooting in crowded places or near a noisy construction site. If you are shooting outdoors, you don't have to worry about the lights because the sunlight is actually the best light source and you don't need to buy anything. But what about shooting indoors or with the poor lighting that can make your videos look grainy? You can actually buy a light ring which is available, affordable, and effective. But what about shooting at night or while you're moving around? What you can do is to try a clip-on LED light. I bought this one from Amazon for like $20 and it lasts for like an hour per charge. My previous light, which I got from Shein, still works, but I've decided to upgrade to this one because it lasts longer. You will also need a tripod or a selfie stick. My go-to is a 67-inch long selfie stick from Amazon. You can try the Amazon Basics tripod. It's excellent and it's very affordable. It's not the best, it's not a pro version, but still it can do the trick, especially if you're starting your journey. When your channel starts to grow, don't rush to buy a fancy camera. Instead, invest in accessories that maximize your phone's potential. But what about shaky footage? It doesn't look great, right? I like to use the DJI Osmo Mobile 5 gimbal, which is this one. It keeps videos smooth, and the DJI app allows you to control the gimbal using another device. The app also comes with different features like face tracking and object tracking, making it look like you have a personal videographer. Basically, it allows you to have almost the same features of the DJI Pocket 3 camera, but only using your phone camera. I also recommend getting a Bluetooth remote controller because it's essential if you film alone. And even if you are planning to buy it, it's not going to cost you more than $5. So I really do recommend this one. Another tip I would like to give you is when it comes to saving up space. High-resolution videos eat up space fast. Instead of consistently deleting files, get an external memory stick. It allows you to free up phone storage, transfer files directly to your Mac, laptop, or even iPad and edit on the go. What I hate about shooting videos on my iPhone is actually running out of battery mid-shoot. Frustrating, right? I always keep a power bank with me, so I never miss a shot. This is optional, but it can help you a lot. And finally, my last piece of advice is work with what you have until you can afford what you need. Many successful content creators started with just using their phones. Don't let a lack of equipment hold you back. A bad carpenter always blames his tools. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, think, what do I have and how can I use it? Your content doesn't have to be perfect at the beginning of your journey. It's a learning curve. Improve with every upload, and success will follow. I hope you enjoyed this video and found this content useful. Signing off now and see you in the next video.